Hello, this is Mastan. Today we're discussing about dual converter. So dual converter is, the circuit has two converter circuits. One is rectifier, another one is inverter. So what is rectifier? Rectifier means it converts fixed AC to variable DC. Inverter is converts DC to AC. It converts fixed DC to variable AC voltage. So it is two definitions. Two converters can be anti-parallel. That converter circuit is called as a dual converter. So dual converter is a two full converter is a rectifier inverter. Two is connected anti-parallel. See the diagram. So it is converter 1, converter 2. These two converters can be connected as anti-parallel. So the first converter acts as a rectifier, second converter acts as a inverter. So these two converters can be connected as anti-parallel to the load. This complete circuit is called as a dual converter. The name itself dual. Clear? So the operation is, so first converter 1 act as rectifier. So input AC. The converter rectifier means converts AC to, we are getting output is DC. So DC output voltage present across load only. So these output is act as a input of these converter 2. These converter 2 are termed as a inverter. So what is inverter definitions? It converts fixed DC to variable AC voltage. Okay, the output of converter 1 are act as input of converter 2. So the converter output is what? Again it we are getting as AC voltage. It is a operations. Okay, so what are the modes of operations of dual converter? There is a two modes of operations. One is non-circulating current mode and circulating current mode. Non-circulating current mode and circulating current. First we call what is meant by non-circulating current mode. So one convert will perform at a time. So there is no circulating current between the converters. Means these two dual converter has two converters. So first one converter will be operating mode. So converter 1 will operate. Suppose if it is converter 1, it is a full converter. So first full converter, suppose if you have only all the parishes, so alpha 1, so that is alpha 1 indicates first converter firing angle alpha, alpha 2 indicates second converter firing angle. Okay, like that the notations alpha 1 and alpha 2. So converter 1 operates at alpha 0 to alpha 1 at 0 less than alpha 1 less than 90. That means the firing angle up to 0 to 90, the converter 1 operates. Second converter operates alpha, that is alpha 2 means that is 90 to 180. So these two operates two different firing angle instance. Uh, so here I'm taken as converter 1 at 0, converter 2 also same firing angle. But once the converter 1 operates, second converter will not comes in conduction mode. So the current will not continuous. That means it is a non-circulating current mode. Okay. So by case of circulating current mode, so first converter operates at the firing angle also adjusts, so that firing angle of that is sum of two firing angles alpha 1 alpha 2 is equal to 180 degrees. It is also called as 180 degrees. Okay, that means first converter operates alpha 1 firing angle ranges 0 to 90, second converter operates alpha firing angle ranges is 90 to 180. So it is the operations circulating current mode and non-circulating current mode. Non-circulating current mode means one converter operates, second converter operates. So one converter operates at alpha 1 is 0 to 90. Again, same also same, but the current is non-circulating current mode. In current circulating current mode, the firing angle of converter 1 and converter 2 is equal to what? 180 degrees. So the condition is satisfied, the current is circulating mode. Okay. So dual converter, the operation is four quadrant operations. That means depends upon the output voltage, output current. I am taken as, suppose the two values are output current and output voltage both are positive. We have, it is first quadrant, that is called as a rectifications. Output voltage, output current both are positive. So we are getting as, it is called as a rectifier, rectifications. Suppose output voltage positive, output current is negative, means it is second quadrant. We can converter to operations. It is inversion mode. Always converter 1 is rectification, converter 2 is a inversion mode. So rectification and inversion mode. Okay. Similarly, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So like that, we should obtain the all four quadrant operations by one converter. That converter is called as a dual converter. Okay, it is also ideal dual converter. So let us take um, black diagram of dual converter, ideal dual converter. So let us see, it is converter 1 and it is for converter 2, and the firing angle is, what I am saying is, the sum of two firing angles is what? 180 degrees. Alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to 180 degrees. It is for average output voltage of single phase converter. The output voltage 2 Vm by pi cos alpha, and three phase 3 Vm by cos alpha. So what is output, average output voltage of first converter? V naught is equal to V max cos alpha 1, converter 2 V max cos alpha 2. Okay. Then output voltage V naught is equal to V naught 1 is equal to minus V naught. Why it is V naught minus V naught means converter 2 is, these two converters is anti-parallel. So like that it's negative. So V max cos alpha 1 is equal to V max cos alpha 2. So V max cancel. We are getting cos alpha 1 is equal to minus cos alpha 2 is written as cos 180 minus alpha 2. Okay, cos alpha 2 is equal to 180 plus alpha 2. So finally we are getting as alpha 1 plus alpha 2 is equal to 180. So these conditions will be obtained by the operations of dual converter. It's very important. So let us take the diagram of this. Single phase. It is a diagram of single phase dual converter. See, it is one full converter, it is another full converter. These two converters are anti-parallel. See the configurations, connections also. It is anti-parallel. These two converters, two full converters can be connected anti-parallel. It is simply called as a dual converter. Same as a full converter consists four thyristors, another full converter consists another four thyristors. These two converter, it is rectifier, it is inverter. So it is rectification mode, it is inversion mode. So converter 1 operates rectifier, converter 2 operates inversion mode. So AC to DC, this DC will act as input of these, then we are getting again it is also inversion mode. So we should calculate the voltage across load only. Where the load is considered, it is R load, RL load, whatever it is. That is the diagram of dual converter. Then three phase dual converter. So three phase A, B, C. It is rectifier, it is also inverter. These two converters are also connected as a anti-parallel. So like that should connect as a dual converter. Then applications, finally, the applications of dual converter is, first application is direction and speed control of DC motors. Second application, it is applicable for whenever the reversible DC is required. Third application is industrial variable speed DC drives. So these are the three applications about dual converter. Thank you.